There are some products that hairstylists use, or you just see them frame, and you'll be wondering, what are these products? These are the products I'll be talking about into this video. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and to my old and returning subscribers, you guys has been amazing. So in today's video, I'll be talking about spray oils and also Sheen sprays as well, which we all know, or sometimes you might be seeing them but you might not know that these were the names of this product. So I'll be talking about what they are used for, and I'll also be telling you some of the products that you can find, that some brands that has this product. So let me start with the spray oil. So spray oil is a product that is used to tame frizz, and it also helps in making your coil stay old, and also doesn't make your coil scatter or stay in place on time. And it is mainly used during styling process, like for example when you are coiling your like a bouncy coil, especially, you will see sometimes you will see stylists, or you might have seen a video when after coiling it they will just use a spray and spray it. Yes, that is what a spray oil is, because it will help, because for the fact that you are not using what they call it, you are not using mousse, because it's already a dry process. So you have to use spray oil to spray on that coils to make it old, to make it stronger, to make it firm, so that it doesn't fall off on time, because it gives old, it makes the coil stay firm, make it hold it. So it's very, very important. After coiling it, you just spray it on it, so to make the coil stay in place, stay bouncy for a while or for a long time, before you see that the coils start getting weak. So that's what a spray, one of the functions of a spray oil. And it also helps in taming frizz as well. Like if you notice during styling process, especially bridal hair stylists that makes or styles bridal hair use this product a lot, because it helps in taming frizz. Like sometimes when you pack your hair, they are so you start seeing maybe short hairs. Even in your natural hair, you'll be seeing short hair. So spray oil helps in making sure that that hair stay in place, that hair takes that frizz or makes that short hair. Instead of using, since you are not using, instead of using mousse, is also an alternative to make the hair stay in place, and to also tame flyaways. Sometimes especially human hair comes with a lot of flyaways, especially new human hair. So that spray oil helps it in making relaxed and staying in one place. So that's another function as well. And it also can be used during a gel process as well, or during glue, during remember back in the day when this glue, or this short hair that we use bonding glue, is still very, very popular. Spray oil also is very, very important, because when you put glue, it will help it in making that glue also stay in place as well. It helps in enhancing the glue to stay glued. So that's why most times too, when you are installing your frontal as well, you also use it. But there are different type of spray oils, which I will also talk about in the course of this video. So that's another function of spray oils as well. Then also, it's not all spray oils that you can use to in every style, or every styling process rather. So I'll be I'll be mentioning some spray oils, them at the same time I'll be talking about the ones that are good. Then another thing again, I'll also chip in as well. Please, when you are using spray oils, just also be mindful of the amount of on the amount you spray on your hair as well, because sometimes if it's too much, it might cause frizziness and dryness of that hair, and also in the process it might damage, or even if it doesn't damage the hair, you will not even really like the outcome of it. So it's not every hair or everything that you use it for. So there are specific, or there are different type of or different ways that which you can use it, and also it has to be minimal. You don't abuse it, you don't overuse it. So take note of that as well when you are using a spray oil, because if it's too much, it will make your hair, or your human hair or natural hair, to be very, very stiff. So moderate is key when you are using a spray oil. So I hope I've been able to explain the uses and also what spray oils are used for. Then also I'll also be talking about some of the brands that has very good spray oils, which I'll be telling you the ones that are very specific or that are good for certain styling process as well. So let me start with Nova. Nova has a very good spray oil, because in fact I've even run out of my own, so I've not been able to stock it back, because these days I don't really use things that I really need spray oil for. It's during those days that we are doing glue, that is when like it's I use it often. So but I will still try and get it back. But Nova is one Nova is one product that has a very good spray oil, which like in fact is what I've been using for a very long time, which I also love it as well. Their spray oil is very nice, amazing, lightweight, good, gives your hair whatever, or make your styling process very easy, and also very good. So if you are looking for a spray oil, like and it's one of the most popular spray oils that you can get also in the market as well. And also the price is fair, but now because of how expensive things are right now, the price is like around 3,000 naira or so. And also another one again I also love again is Butterfly. Yes, Butterfly also is very good, and I also love Butterfly because it's also very good for, you can also use it during a frontal installation as well. Like above and ultra, above and which other one, Nova, those ones you cannot really use them during a frontal installation. But why I love Butterfly is that in fact it's a very cheap alternative of other ones like got to be, which if you cannot afford it, you can easily use Butterfly because it's very affordable. So you can also use it for holding coils and also use it during a frontal installation. So that's why I love Butterfly, which is also very popular, and it also comes in different sizes. So if you cannot even afford the big size, you can go for the small size. And even the big size, the price is not bad at all compared to others, because for the fact that it's even, you can use it for different styling process. I really love Butterfly. You can also check it out. Then also you can also use got to be as well, but that one is mainly good for when it comes to frontal installation as well. Very nice. It makes your frontal installation stay in place as well. Then also you can also still use it too during bridal process. So now got to be is very popular, and it also comes in sizes as well, although it's not that cheap, but it's a very good spray oil or free spray. Then also a bean too is very good. Like it was one of the best spray oils that has one of the best spray oil or free spray that you can also get in the market, which is also not also too cheap as well. So that's it for spray oil. So now let's talk about Sheen. Yes, Sheen is one popular product that we know, like is an OG, a product that we've already known for a very long time, that you use it to style during a styling process. And it's one product that is also gives shine. Like the main function of Sheen is that it gives shine to your hair during styling process, and it's mainly used for braids, like is an after finish styling, or it's an after finish product that you use mainly after styling process, or after just giving you that finishing glossy perfect shiny finishing look after making or styling your hair. So now let me talk about some of the things that you should not use, or should I talk about what is used for first? Oil sheens are used for natural hair, especially during back in the day when setting, washing and setting, that you go to the salon after relaxing your hair, you roll it, you use it to spray your hair. It gives your hair that that shine that you desire. In fact, the kind of shine or gloss it gives your hair after setting your hair back in the day, although these days people no longer do washing and setting. So but you can still also use it, you can apply it on your relaxed hair if you want to give it that shine. Maybe after packing your hair, you can also use it to spray your hair. Even during after when you do packing gel as well, you can still use it to spray it too. Then also it's very good for braids. Yes, this is important part, especially for those that are into braiding. Like if you are a stylist, you are a braid stylist, or you are a braider that you braid hair, Sheen is a must-have product, because during cutting of attachment, after picking it, that's what we even use. I remember when I was working in a salon, that is what we used to spray instead of using all this cream or a hair cream. That is what we use in spraying that attachment to give it shine. So when you are making the hair, the attachment will already have that glossy or shiny look. Especially if there are some attachments that are very very dry. When you apply Sheen on it, like it will give you that shine, that gloss, that silkiness. Then even after braiding as well, that you've already put the hair inside water and apply mousse, is that finishing oily this spray that you just use it to spray it all over to give that attachment, to give that braid a very beautiful shine. So it's very very important for braiding especially. Yes, so don't forget that. It's very 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 good, and it's also lightweight, so it's not something that when you spray it you will be feeling that heaviness in your hair. It's just like a oily, it's an oily spray, so it's lightweight, it's not heavy. So instead of you using ori or using hair cream applying, no, the best is to use Sheen, especially for I'm talking about for braids and even those that are braiding. So it's very important, although sometimes some stylists, because of stinginess, they don't want to spend money, they don't want to buy it, but trust me, you need it in your collection as a braider, or even you having braids at home, you can just use it to spray it when you feel that your braids are also dry. Then also, it's also very good as well, but let me just add this, it's good to melt glues. Yes, because I remember back in the day when this glue, bonding glue was in vogue, then if you want to take off your bonding glue, just apply Sheen on it. Trust me, it will melt it. Like, in fact, it will melt it to the extent that it will be easy for you to pull off. So even this maybe when you are using it on when you are even for maybe you did anything that has to do with glue and you are finding it difficult to take off, just apply Sheen on it. It will soften it, it will melt it, and it will make that glue, to make you pull off that glue easily. So that's another thing too that you can use Sheen for, although you will need to use a lot of product of it, but at least it will give you the desired result. So, and one thing again, so now let me talk about this as well. If you are using Sheen, please, there are some airs, or there are some airs, should I put it this way, that you should not use Sheen for. Please don't use Sheen on your human hair. Please, I beg in the name of God, don't use it on your human hair. Don't use it on your, because it will make it stiff, make it freeze. In fact, you will not even like the outcome. Then also don't use it for your coily hair as well, be it synthetic blend hair or human hair, coily hair. Please don't use it. Don't use Sheen on it, because you are not going to like the outcome at all. You are not going to like the result. So please avoid applying it on your straight human hair, coily human hair, blend hair, anything that has to do with that. Please don't apply Sheen on it. Although sometimes I used to see people, some hairstylists and I'll be wondering, but I don't even want to go into that. But please don't try it. Even the only hairs that you can manage to apply on it is even use it for is a synthetic straight hair. All those like darling synthetic hair back in the day. Which other one again? Like just anything synthetic, like pure synthetic. That is where that is how you can use that is the only hair that I would advise you to use it. But even these days, you don't even need it. You don't even need to apply it on your human hair. That's on your synthetic hair anyway. But if at all you want to, just use it on your straight, which is like all those pure synthetic, and please don't apply too much of it as well. So that's it for that. I hope you find all what I've talked about Sheen very helpful and informative as well. Then also, let's go over to good Sheen product. Above, yes, like in fact I'm a huge fan of Above when it comes to Sheen. Is their Sheen that I've been using for years. They have very amazing Sheen product. And also Nova too has a very good Sheen. Olive oil too, ORS olive oil has a very good and amazing Sheen spray as well. Then also this other brand TCB, yes, TCB has also a very good oil product, which is also big, that you can use it for a very long time as well. Or then Ultra Set as well has a very nice oil. I'm also a huge fan of Ultra Set oil spray as well. Then another one again too, lastly, is Atmosphere 2. Yes, Atmosphere 2 also has a very good oil spray as well. I hope you find this video helpful, and I also hope that you learn one or two things from this video, so whenever you see this product, you will know how to apply them and when not to apply them. There are also some of the good brands as well that you can also go for if you decide to buy any of them. So that's it for this video. Have you used oil spray before? Let me know in the comment section. If there's any questions you would like to ask relating to this video, feel free to ask me also in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer you to the best of my knowledge. But before you click off, if you have watched to this point and you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button to join the family, and also click on the notification bell to get notified anytime I post a new video. Share this video so I find it helpful and informative as well. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye for now.